Today's horoscope, Virgo March 13, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your solar second house, drawing your attention to how you're managing your resources. Your material affairs and comforts can be in focus, and your resourcefulness can come in handy now for whatever you take on today. Mercury begins its transit of your solar 11th house, where it will influence until March 27th, taking off some pressures to perform and improving your social skills. It can be a vital time for inventive new ideas, sharing ideas with others, and happy networking. Valuable learning experiences can result from your association with friends, associates, or groups. Contributing, connecting, and collaborating may bring rewards. Your love horoscope. Crushing on someone who isn't your usual type? The moon makes its monthly debut in meticulous Gemini today, emphasizing themes surrounding your sense of security, but there's more. Luna will simultaneously square off with lucky Jupiter via your 11th house of associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world, which, in turn, creates tension between what you consider second nature and the new opportunities that are being presented to you at this time. Mercury will also make its annual debut in Pisces via your socially conscious 11th house, so don't be afraid to test the waters of online dating. Your career horoscope. Some of the cosmic stress will be alleviated today. The pileup of Aquarius energy squaring your sign becomes less intense as Mercury leaves the fixed air sign for the mutable water sign, Pisces. Now in Pisces, Mercury is fantastical. Your mind wanders with dreams and idealism, curious about what could happen in your career. As it now influences your sector of the greater community, networking, and aspirations, you could become exceptionally hopeful. Mercury in Pisces could encourage you to speak about your professional dreams with joy or even intuitively navigate your professional community. Your finance horoscope. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit, and with its smart head for money and ability to act as a trigger, this could have lucrative implications. It is the timing that makes this auspicious. The moon is here and at friendly aspect to planets on the career front just as your new professional year is catching its second wind. Social life today. You are enjoying harmonious relations with family and friends. Take time for shared activities, they will give you great pleasure. Occasions like this let you see what kind of person you are and the role you play amongst family and friends. What could be better than to find yourself in the company of others? Your dating horoscope. Forget about your so-called responsibilities for one day, well, unless something huge is at stake, and treat yourself right with a little downtime. Liven things up with a mystery trip. Flirting tips. Don't let how you're feeling pass you by, instead voice your romantic wishes, and tell others what you're willing to give, and what is expected in return. Go out and make yourself noticed, be courageous. Find the person who is right for you and discover how you might begin to share wonderful times with another. Lucky numbers 2, 12, 20, 35, 47. Your well-being horoscope. You may have the feeling that things are out of control. If you open up to all that you are feeling, you may become afraid or overwhelmed. It may help you to do some grounding exercise in order to remind yourself that you are in a human body. The regularity with which you exercise will affect the degree you feel overwhelmed in your life. Drinking plenty of water is the second half of the exercise equation. Be aware that your body may need more minerals and vitamins, depending on the stress level you experience. Your daily numeroscope. Celebrate the strong and balanced relationships in your life today. A vibration can make you so much more aware of the people you share a mutually beneficial relationship with. Perhaps a get-together or going out for a meal with the group will give you the opportunity to express your appreciation. If this isn't a possibility for some reason, consider sending out a note of caring and thanks to those you are thinking of today. This will bring a great deal to those who are on the receiving end, as well as to yourself. Daily Planetary Overview. The Moon trines Jupiter today, so the best thing for this day would be to put your energy into a creative outlet or some other means of escaping reality. Later tonight, the Moon connects with the Sun and Neptune. If you have any issues, you'll likely be able to come up with solutions at that time. At the very least, you're sure to be resourceful about coming up with some problem-solving ideas. You could have a bit of a reality check when it comes to limitations on your time. This could be a little discouraging, but you'll be too motivated by your goal of success to think about it too much right now. This is a favorable time to dream, plan, rest, and ponder romantic notions that can catapult your heart to a better emotional place. You might have your sights set on some new equipment. You could find a great deal on a new foldable phone with a giant screen that still fits in your purse or pocket. There are also deals on specialty equipment for your business, like lighting for your online videos or a great microphone for your podcasts. There is a full moon in Virgo on March 18th. There's a lot of work on your desk, but your supervisor is willing to help ease the burden. You can find a helpful coworker to take on some of the duties. Most importantly, your boss and colleagues are listening to your suggestions about streamlining procedures and eliminating busy work. And with your suggestions in place, you can be done with the project in no time. Sky for today. In the morning, the Cancer moon trines Jupiter in Pisces, amplifying emotions. We are in our feelings and may be inspired to do something good for the sake of humanity in the vein of charity work or philanthropy. Cancerian activities like cooking, nesting, or nurturing are favored, and our relationships with women and femmes feature prominently in the morning's events. Honesty and integrity are highly prized qualities, and conflict is unlikely to arise even if we act in ways that place our own needs front and center. After nightfall, the moon forms a trine to the Pisces sun, stimulating confidence. This transit might make us nostalgic for the past, or desirous of being around close family and friends. We want empathetic relationships, and may opt to avoid emotionally unavailable people. Compassion and empathy melt hard hearts now, causing others to feel seen and supported. Intimate affairs are improved, and new friendships can be formed without pretense.